Okay, it is Wednesday, May 21st, and it's 6:30 in the evening. And I don't even know where to start. Like, I feel like there were a lot of thoughts that I was able to finally get out of my system making these YouTube videos. But one thing I really, really want to talk about is disillusionment and like the idea that life should look different than it already is. Like, I was kind of mentioning in a few videos ago, like, as someone who spent years doing inner work and stuff like that, I felt like I should have received something along the process that would have confirmed my progress, that would have confirmed my worthiness, whether that is something shiny, like, I don't know, like a new job, a car, or a partner, or a job, or money, or connections. And I was just expecting that, inner work would lead to that. But truth of the matter is, I've been really, grounding myself in just the notion that that's not necessarily the goal of inner work. The goal of inner work really is to really develop a deeper relationship with oneself, to develop self-trust, and to just have a deeper self-awareness. And in many ways, that is something that I have been able to achieve. I mean, I don't want to look at it as something as like an accomplishment, but I mean, I got what I wanted out of it. Yet I am like literally feel like for the past few weeks, I just been grieving a lot because I really have to sit with the idea that, like, no matter how much I try to work on myself, it's not necessarily going to lead to an objectively better life. Like, the things that I desire doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to be within my grasp because I was able to unblock myself in this sort of way. That's just not how life works, because there are people who don't consciously do X, Y, and Z, but they're just fine. They live their life. And I just been really sitting a lot with all these things because it's just like, I don't even know what to do, like, or what to expect anymore. I mean, I feel like, I guess it's relieving to not like have expectations, but in a way it kind of hurts because it's just like, I don't know now what kind of framework to base my life off of, because I kind of just been working off of that rigidity and that structure. Yet even though if it wasn't bringing me any sense of fulfillment, it was just something that I felt like I needed to like rely on to like as a coping mechanism. Doesn't necessarily mean that, like I said, it didn't necessarily come out in a way that I've envisioned, or like what my previous version of myself envisioned, but I got what I wanted out of that. And I guess that is possibly the truest form of like acceptance, even though in a way I don't necessarily feel that acceptance. But like, I think it's just like understanding that like there's no guarantees with life. Life is just life, and life will do whatever life wants to do, whatever the fuck it wants to do. But I just been kind of like, I just been like really crying. I just been letting a lot of these emotions out, and I don't know, because I feel like there's that part of me that wants to go, what next? What do I do next? Because, these were just everything I've been discussing right now are things that I've been really trying to work through in the past few years, really trying to be more spiritually or mentally or psychologically connected, and even physically connected as well. Just everything. Like, and it's just like, now that I'm at a point where it's like, I got what I wanted out of it, even if it didn't necessarily look the way I thought it needed to look. And I don't necessarily know what I should do next, or what should I don't know. I mean, I guess there's nothing for me to do next, and I think that's okay. But I don't know. These are kind of just some like quick thoughts that I even wanted to get out. Like,